Hi everybody. I wanted to come on here briefly and give you guys an update on what was going on with my artwork. I released a whole bunch of brand new releases today. The artwork that you're seeing, some of it is mine and some of it is not mine, and I just wanted to clarify something. A lot of that is the 2D images that I've collected over the years, and I've been given permission to use them. So please understand that. I absolutely love using these images, and I absolutely love the artwork, and I absolutely love my own artwork, which I've also done. I released a little vampire gal who's sitting on a little altar and she's drinking some blood wine, and she's really cute, so go get her. I'm going to be doing some scary stuff too for Halloween. I'm focusing on my Halloween stuff right now, so I have more coming out. I've got another absolutely fun pattern that I'd really like to release to you guys, and I think it would be fantastic. I also released a cockatoo with some orchids that are really beautiful in there. Just to update you on the sizes, my sizes are 20, 40, 20, 30, 40, 60, 50, 60, and centimeters now, which I've put the inches up there. So a 20 by 20 is 8 inches by 8 inches. A 30 by 30 is 12 inches by 12 inches, and a 40 by 40 is 15 inches, and a 50 by 50 is, I believe, 20, and then the 60 by 60 is a 24 by 24 inch canvas, so it's fairly large. The two larger sizes that I had on my website, the 80 by 80 and the 100 by 100, have been discontinued. The manufacturer is not doing the large sizes anymore. Unfortunately, I had an issue with the current manufacturer that I was working with, and so I had. Sorry, I just got disconnected. So, just to reiterate, I was having an issue with the manufacturer getting my own personal kits that I had ordered 2 weeks ago, and so I gave up with him and I went with a new manufacturer. These guys guarantee their products will be arriving to everyone within 7 days. The good thing is they are able to ship the product directly to you guys. So that's going to save in time and money, and they do guarantee their products to come to you within 7 to 30 days. Realize that some of your products may end up in customs, and whatever your custom items are, they could get hung up in customs, and unfortunately myself or the manufacturer do not have any control over that. Customs agents just pull products out of the blue and they place it on a hold list, and depending on your country it can take anywhere from 30 days to 6 months, so please be aware of that. I'm working to get tracking numbers for everybody. That does seem to be the actual availability to me. So as soon as I get those tracking numbers, you will get them. Again, most of products will arrive anywhere in the world within 5 to 7 days. So that's really a good thing. I'm really happy about that. I also wanted to address something that eBay has on their site, and they have dates of approximate arrivals. So I wanted to let you guys know that I've been dealing with eBay for 30 plus years. I've sold on there since their inception years ago. I've bought and sold with them for many years, and even though my feedback count is low, this is I had, because of an issue I had with them a while back, and it was an issue with the technical side of it and not eBay itself. I had to start up a new account in order for me to be able to sell on there. So that's why my feedback is so low. So don't feel that that's an issue. I've been on eBay since its inception, when I started my business in '96. So I'm a long time person. I've been there. So anyway, their timing on their calculators on their timings are never right. 9 times out of 10, their timing is wrong. So if you see a date, let's say you order your item today and it says it's going to be delivered by July 5th, but your item doesn't come until August 15th. Please be aware, don't ding the sellers because of that. And eBay is only it's just a calculator that they use. It's approximate. It never has been exact, and I never go by it. It's just an approximation, which is nice because it kind of gives you guys an idea of when your stuff will arrive. But if it doesn't arrive within that time frame, don't be upset by it. eBay has no control over the post office. I have no control over the post office. The manufacturers have no control over the post office. It's just the way things are in the post office system. So don't be alarmed if your item arrives before that date or it can arrive after that date. Like I said, it's just an approximation. So please understand how eBay works. That system was put on there to kind of help the buyers and sellers themselves, and it helped get rid of those that were trying to do fraud against others. eBay has been racked with that, with sellers and buyers both on both sides that have been trying to rip each other off. And so that calculator for the time frame of delivery was placed on there to help prevent some of that, even though it hasn't, and it has helped a little bit, but it's not a preventative a measure by any means. So please be aware that the times on eBay are just approximate and not ding me or any seller that you happen to buy purchase from. I have had things get hung up in customs for longer than eBay's date, and I was completely understandable, and I left the seller good feedback because it was not under that seller's control. So please do the same thing for me if you would. The other really good positive news I have tonight, which I'm really excited, is as I have brand new lower prices for you guys all. My 20 by 20 kits are now $30 a piece. My 30 by 30s are $40, and my 40 by 40s are $50. My 60 by 60 or my 50 by 50 kits came down to $69.99, and then my 60 by 60 kits were listed at $100. They were brought down to $79.99, and that's because of the new seller that I'm or the new manufacturer that I'm working with. So I was really excited to bring that to you. As far as the full size and the regular drills, they're the same. There's not going to change on that. They're going to be, your canvas will be completely filled with resins, little diamonds when you get them, get them. So you'll be working on a full canvas, not a partial canvas. And if you're not sure what that is, go back to one of my other videos and I have explained that fully to you guys. So I am continuing to work in my studio and bring as many kits as I can to you. Go get them right now. Because of the lower price, I'm no longer offering the $10 off 3 or more kits. I'm actually offering no dollar off at the moment, only because my prices have come down super low for you guys, and they really are at the lowest that I can sell them at, and so because of that I'm discontinuing any discounts at the moment. I'm hoping to work with this manufacturer, and if I can build up an inventory that I keep myself once I move into my own place, then I'd be more than happy to give you guys more discounts, but for the time being there won't be any discounts. So if you've watched my previous videos and you see that, please disregard it for the time being. I'm hoping to do some recalculations and still work with this manufacturer. They seem to be very workable, and I'm actually more happy than I was before. I'm going to be reordering my personal samples into you guys, and actually I'm going to be doing some different samples than what I had so that you guys can see what they are and see the quality of them. I'm super excited to bring these kits to you. I've had many people ask me multiple questions on these kits, and I've answered them personally. If you live in the local Olympia area and you'd like to see some of the kits that I've actually worked on, and you'd like to sit down with me and discuss more of it, please let me know, and I'd be more than happy to do that. I did have one of my coworkers ask me to see some of them, and I did bring them in for that person and show them, and he actually, I was really impressed. He was really happy to see them. So if you want to see them, please let me know. I'd be more than happy to bring them to you and let you see them. So I'm absolutely thrilled to bring you this brand new news. So to reiterate what happened, we have new lower prices on my kits. My kits are coming to you guys faster. Instead of 30 days, they could be there in as little as 5 to 7 days. So that's really exciting. They are coming imported from China, so be aware that there is a possibility they could sit. And I just want to clarify something, because there's a vote coming on. I'm not quite sure. I haven't done all the research, but apparently there's going to be some tariffs placed on imports from China. Because I'm not considered a manufacturer bringing in, and because of my small business, I believe I'm becoming exempt from that. So until I start seeing those tariffs come in to me, those prices are going to stay the same, so you won't be incurring those. For those in other countries, there are some custom fees that you may have to pay, import fees. You are required to pay those. U.S. does not have those because we do have a contract with China, so your import fees are null and void here, with the exception of the President uh, Trump's new tariff situation, and that's brand new and it's not supposed to be taking effect anytime soon. So as soon as I have more information on that, I will pass that along. But as far as right now is concerned, and over the next 6 months, that is not an issue. So please don't worry about it. My business is small enough that it's not going to be affected. And if it doesn't, and if it does affect in some way in the future, then I will make adjustments and I will help kind of incur some of that if I can, so that you guys aren't impacted by it, which is what most businesses do. We simply raise our prices just slightly just to cover the tariff, and then we move on from there. And we kind of do a little bit of eating of most of it. So that's the way business works. So we're more than happy to help you guys out on that. So new lower prices. I'm excited to bring that. New artwork's coming out. I have been in the studio doing a lot of work. I'm working on Halloween stuff right now, simply because I want to get you guys your kits so that you can start working on them and have your decorations for Halloween. I'll try and do some more. If you have any special requests that you want to do for Halloween, please let me know. I'm doing some black cats and some witches, and I've got some ghosts and ghouls that I'll be doing. I've got some skull work too that I'm working on. So there's a whole gamut of stuff that's coming out. I'm doing it piece by piece, and hopefully I can get some of that out next week. So if you guys have special requests, please let me know. I have the little Salem cat that is just absolutely adorable. I've used her in the past, and she's really a lot of fun to work. So I can't wait to get in and get some of her done for Halloween. So anyway, I wanted to wish you guys all a good day, and we're into summer here. It's super hot in here. It's about 90 degrees in our area, and so we're sweating it off. So anyway, keep having fun, keep working those kits, and if you have any questions, please post them below, and I will answer them. I will answer them through the message system, or directly onto this email, or this video, excuse me. So I wish you all a good night and have fun, and go get those new kits. They're absolutely beautiful. And as soon as I get some samples in for you guys in the next couple weeks, I will make sure that I come online and we work them together, or I work them for you so you can see them. So anyway, have a good night, and I wish you all the best. Take care. Bye.